Welcome back, Jersey family. It's your boy Jersey Boy. We're back at it again with Ghost of Tsushima. It's been a little bit, but since I've been able to upload, I'm back to working two jobs while I'm transitioning. So between that, the kid, and trying to work out and do everything else, just haven't had that much time. But we're gonna get it popping again tonight. Also, while we get into it, I did a Google search on my channel name, and I did not like some of the results that pulled up before we even got close to seeing me. Granted, we're a new channel. It's not a whole lot of subscribers on here just yet. Not a whole lot of infamous videos just yet. But I've been brainstorming some new names that we can roll with. So I'll be dropping that in the comments either in this video or on the next one. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are when you see them. I'll have maybe 3 or 4, haven't officially decided yet. But I've been waiting to complete this mission, so this is one of the senseis, and I'm interested to see kind of how the archer skill set will
I can
work.
help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Okay. So maybe we end up learning from her.
Take them.
I almost forgot the controls. Oh, okay. Tried to be slick there with the slide on. Oh.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. Tomoe's trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
So it's an interesting concept, you know.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Yeah. The Japanese kind of Mongol invasion, all that good stuff. But it reminds me of kind of Dynasty Warriors in a lot of ways, at least from the perspective that
Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
we're basically trying to reunite the entire country again.
Blood, but not much.
No one died. I fear the worst.
So, Tomoe, I believe it was, must be hurting somewhere.
Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. We lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle.
Tough customer. Okay, so we have a half bow, moderate damage and draw speed. Once a gift from Lord Nagao to Sensei Ishikawa, now wielded by the Sensei's new student. Okay, so automatically equipped. Okay. The various things I'm imagining we'll be able to upgrade are pretty cool. So zoom, I'm assuming how close we'll be able to see them from a distance. The reload speed, stability, so probably how much it's going to sway when we're trying to actually target. The range, how accurate it'll be from distance. Draw speed, how quick we'll be able to fire it off, and then the actual damage. Cool. Okay. I like a lot of what they've done with this, and it looks like you need to have a decent bow to begin with as well for some of these skill sets. So you can see the zoom and range don't improve at all.
Aim for that lamp closest to us. Good. Now the one further down the road, on the left.
Come on, boy. You already know I'm a beast with this
Not
archery.
bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. The further the target, the more your arrow drops.
I
How does it
love
feel?
that
Like
concept.
it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
It's a tough sensei, man.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols' fire weapons.
And they have not yet won.
I said it once, I say it again. I am going to learn so much personally
Nakayama.
listening to this
I hope
game.
your student is inside.
Alright, Fort Nakayama. So I'm
Get a better
assuming we're
look
going
at
to
the
set up a
defenses
game
from up
plan.
there. This spot is
Oh.
perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit
Do
them.
you always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Okay, I was wondering how those come into handy. I've seen them on a
Those
tree
barrels could do
once.
some damage.
We'll find out.
Okay, oil barrels or something like that, I'll assume.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
What are they firing at? Practice?
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal.
Nothing like a little stakeout. So I'm wondering if it might be better to just use some of these barrels over here.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Nice. Okay, we can switch angles too for whatever works more appropriate. Okay. Took some hits. So, I wonder if I would die right now. Every time I've been killed before this has been because somebody's came up to stab me. Okay, no. Once he goes down, he's down for the count unless you get one of those skills that we got to see from last video.
Wait for my signal.
Alright, I want to see what the Hornet's Nest will do this go around, and then, you know, we'll actually take things on. So, I was wondering potentially how dodging would work with the arrows, but I think you really just kind of gotta move out of the way. Not what I meant to do.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Fail. Fail on an epic scale. Okay, so after a while of holding it for too long as well, it'll just fire automatically, so can't just be you know, trigger happy. So they said the sparks here would potentially start a fire too, I believe. Okay, and the Hornet's Nest here. Wonder if you can get like a headshot. Oh, ran out of arrows. Oh. Boom. Don't you know I get surgical with this thing, man?
More inside. Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
Where'd you go? Okay. Nice little shootout before we get in there. Okay. Oh, is this like a warlord dude? What is this? Leader killed. Killer observe more leaders to unlock water stance. Okay. So anybody that I see with heavy armor, I'm gonna assume is some kind of beast. You might have lucked out with him. Probably trying to target somebody, but I will take it. See if we can parry. Alright, so you really need to be aware of what's happening in combat. Who's firing on us? Oh. Okay, headshots work. Oh no. Crap. We are in trouble. Oh, okay. Not in trouble no more. I hope we don't have to go all the way back from us starting off with the ambush. Doesn't seem that way. Okay, good news. Alright. Promise I'll do a much better job of getting accustomed to this combat system. Really, I think combat-wise I'm fine, right? It's never hard to really be that good combative-wise. The struggle is the defense. Let's try an arrow. Oh my god. It's so many things to be cautious of and conscious of in the environment and what's going on. So I wonder. Okay, so I can see people taking off to like make sure the gate is good. I wonder if we should just try to explode some of the stuff that's in there. Okay, so for example, we know there's like a fire here, so I wonder if I hit this as they're coming out, if this would do anything. Okay. Do we want to stay away from him right now? Okay. Or you could do that. Oh, let's get these supplies. Boom. Okay. Oh. Relax, my brother. Nice. Oh. Oh, that's one of ours. Okay.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
Boy, our man the Sensei here put in work. He's covered in head to toe from blood. Alright, so we have to be looking for either some kind of clue or I don't know, maybe there's a hidden passage or something like that.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Did she find a little boyfriend? Or is this one of those like they didn't capture me, I wanted to escape kind of situations? This would have been nice if this was like a camp that we could liberate or something like that. Alright, so this is the building we just checked. I'm assuming whatever we're going to be looking for is probably inside one of these places. Here's an icon that I'm sure would be important for us. Let's check the inside of this quickly.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Well, maybe that's the only way she was able to live. Probably expected you to come. You know, let's hope for the best here. Alright, what do we got over here? Stable or another living place? Living quarters. Okay, here's a bow. I think this is where we might have been already. Yeah. Nothing anywhere else, so I would imagine what was flashing? Arrows? Okay.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn and that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
I hear somebody screaming, help.
A survivor.
Please!
Oh, wow.
So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
You gonna put him out of his misery? Okay.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
So, I mean, war makes people do weird things for survival. So,
I should
I
have
mean,
killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Adachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Nah, how's that for equality? Got our trusty steed. I want to say Naka. I'm hoping I remember this right. Alright, so we got Sensei Ishikawa to join us. Although we still got basically part 2 of his mission to come up. New technique point. And our legend has grown. So the Wandering Samurai, is that what we are now?
The Mongols are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
Oh, I know that's not a ninja star. New ghost weapon unlocked. So what do we got? 14 total we can earn. Holding the analog left stick and R1 to throw 2 kunai at nearby enemies, leaving them staggered. Love it.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise. and finish them off.
Okay, so as we increase our legend, we'll unlock the specific ones. It only let me select the first option, so maybe that's like an intro thing. We'll see as we continue to go through this, if it'll let me choose specifically. Cost 2 resolve, so I can use technique points on all of these. What is this? Moderate amount of health. I can save myself from a defeated wound. So I have 2 technique points. I have a couple flowers, and I believe that little bag thing is the supplies that we have. Okay, so what we'll end up doing, I've acquired a new weapon. This is just my bow. What we'll end up doing is I'm not going to have the time to do as much within one video in about 30 minutes as expected. So what we'll end up doing is at least one mission every game, every episode. Tales of Tsushima are now available to help people cross the island and build your legend. Awesome. Okay, so little side missions to help me increase my skills quicker. We'll do at least one mission per game for sure, and then depending on our travels and kind of what's going on in the midst of that, we'll hopefully try to liberate some villages. And then next video for sure, we'll take a look at a lot more of our upgrades and any new items that we may or may not have collected since the last video. We were able to get merchants and things. But with that said, guys, I appreciate everything that you guys have been doing so far, chilling with me while we run through these. So if you can like, comment, or drop a subscribe for me, that would be amazing. I love any feedback that you have. Also, feel free to provide me any commentary or anything of the sort that you guys may have regarding these or what you want to see moving forward. But with that said, it's your boy Jersey Boy, and I'm out.